The readings have been written by communication professionals. They talk for a living, they communicate for a living, get paid very well. And this is them telling you their secrets. So make sure you read up on this. A couple of things that I want you to think about in the Bowden book was how to work your audience. So I loved how they were talking there about seeing their expressions. So are they interested? What are they reacting to? What are the sort of things that you need to tease out a little bit more? Look at everyone. Even when someone's not looking at you or looking away, there's no reason that you can't start to try and engage them. If it's not working, that's fine. Other people in the audience are going to get a good laugh out of it, especially if you're trying to talk to someone and they're not looking at you. The other thing is use the star technique of eye contact. So out to the audience, and so they're able to see you and see you looking at them and they're engaged. Read up on effective PowerPoint slides. And I've left a jobs article in the reading list as well there, and the way in which he uses his slides. Look there, very, very little information, and he's using the power of his words and the power of imagery to get his message across. The big thing that I loved about the Robert Bly was this idea of the 3 steps of the presentation. Tell them what you're going to tell them, and then tell them what you've told them. Repeat, making the message really clear. And this is going to be important in your presentations because you need to explain the question. Tell me what you're going to cover in the topic today. Scope that out for me. And it's a big thing that a lot of people do wrongly. If you create the scope and say, this is what we're going to talk about today, this and only this, not that, this is what it is, then we're going to be focused. We know what the message is going to be. You then tell us and then repeat the main points. Not too many, 3 to 5 is enough. A couple of tips for effective presentations from Bly there is arriving early, and this is incredibly important. You're going to be in the same room week by week by week, so don't leave it till the day to check the technology app. Don't leave it to the day to plug in your laptop. Do it the week before, 2 weeks before. See what the room's like. Set up the room specifically for you and how you want to present. Is it going to be groups of tables? Is it going to be all in one row? Or are you going to be all in one circle? Make that decision as a team for what's best for your message. Check your technology, check your appearance. If you're a group of 4, you want to make sure that you're all kind of wearing the same sort of things. So if you're all going for a suit, all wear a suit. If you're all going to go for casual, all go for casual. You don't want to be a good mix of the two. Finally, can you see your notes? If you're going to be reading off note cards, making sure they're not too big, last thing you want is an A4 piece of paper that completely covers your face. The other thing is that if you're going to be reading off the slides, making sure you've got the laptop in front of you, out of your face, out of your eye line, so you're able to look down, go, yep, and there where I am. So you're not looking over your shoulder the entire time when you're trying to talk about the slides.